Hello guys, Civil Let's Plays here, and first off, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are enjoying the end of summer. I know I'm not, because I have to go back to school in like 4 days, and I'm really not excited for that. But I do have some exciting news that some of you may have heard of, some of you might not have heard, some of you may have no idea what I'm talking about. But if you haven't heard, Resistance and Liberation is coming back on the Unreal Engine 4, and that is pretty exciting in my opinion. And in case you don't know what Resistance and Liberation is, basically it's this online multiplayer game based in World War II that's a tactical first-person shooter, somewhat like Project Reality. If you think of it, it's kind of like Project Reality World War II, except like an older version of it. I mean, it's designed, as you can see here on the about page on the their old website. It's designed to realistically portray the events and actions taken by the 82nd Airborne during their stay in Normandy. We will attempt to follow the regiments throughout the campaign that was taken by the men themselves. We also introduce different World War II setting maps. The campaign begins with players dropping into Normandy in the early hours of June 6th with the ultimate goal of capturing the town of St. Mary-Glise. But so basically this game was an online multiplayer game that's a first-person shooter that was meant to be like Project Reality, where you work with your team in a tactical way with your squad. It has a VoIP in it. I mean, honestly, it is just a lot like Project Reality World War II. But it's just an older version of it, and I think one of the reasons the game kind of fell out, and there wasn't many people who like play it anymore like these days, it's just because the community moved on to other games, like Battalion 1944 and that kind of stuff. Those games, since it was just such an old game and the graphics were so outdated, it didn't really run well on some people's computers. And just the graphics didn't look as good as other games, like other World War II games, such as Rise and Storm, and that kind of stuff. So a lot of people just kind of left the game, left Resistance and Liberation for those other games that were more advanced and more modern. And this game kind of just fell through with only like the hardcore realism milsim group staying with this game. But that's what this exciting news is that now they have a new Resistance and Liberation they're working on, as you can see here. I just found out about this like an hour ago, and I'm like really pumped already for this. I haven't been through this website and checked out any of the really features here, but I mean, like right here, just look at this. They're rebuilding the game basically on Unreal Engine 4. So it's kind of like the best way I can describe it is the old Resistance and Liberation is Tragic Reality. Basically, they're taking the old Resistance and Liberation, they're taking Project Reality quotes, and moving on to make Squad / the new Resistance and Liberation. So it's basically like the switch from Project Reality to Squad. They're basically taking the old Resistance and Liberation, building it on a new engine that's going to give it better graphics and better gameplay in the form of Unreal Engine 4. And basically, they're making a new Resistance and Liberation, kind of bringing it back. So it's pretty fucking cool, honestly. I'm excited for it. I mean, it's just really exciting every time we get a new realistic World War II shooter FPS on the market, and you hear about them. You just get excited every time. There's the hype for Battalion 1944. There was hype for War of Rights, even though it's not like World War II, it's Civil War. But there's been no other like realistic, good-looking like Civil War game out there until War of Rights came out. So it's kind of the same thing with Resistance and Liberation. I personally never played Resistance and Liberation. I just never got my hands on it when I was younger. When it came out, I was like only like 4 or 5, honestly. So, I mean, I never really got my hands on it when I was younger to play it when it was in its prime. But now it's coming back, and I'm excited to play it. Like, when this comes out, the new one comes out, everything's done on it. I think I'll be playing it for sure. I saw there's some videos on it. Like if we look Resistance and Liberation, there's videos on it. I watched a Kraken video on it. So if we just go in here, like he made like a funny moments video of this game. This is what the old game looks like here, and this was 5 years ago. So I mean, it was pretty cool. You could like roll, like they're doing right now. You could roll, you could do all kinds of fun stuff. It was really tactical and everything. You worked with your squads. There was VoIP, everything.
Careful.
I mean, this is like a funny moments video, so it's like not like what
Yeah,
I
apparently.
do in this game, but
They're inside?
there's VoIP. The enemy team can hear you. Like it's based like locally, so you can hear the enemy.
He's rolling away!
Everything, in the game, and it was just a fucking cool looking game. And I tried to get in on the game after I saw this video. Basically, they were like, I looked at the game and looked at the forums. They basically said the game is dead, so I never really got into actually playing it. But it looks really cool, and I was kind of bummed out that I missed it. But now, with this revamp, bringing it to the Unreal Engine, I think this could have the potential to be a really cool World War II FPS game again. And I'm really excited for it. Let's just jump right here. Look at the July update. Oh, they have videos on it too. That's kind of cute.
Hello guys, my name is Tim, also known as TimT the Adventure, and I'm the community manager of Resistance and Liberation. And welcome to this update on the map. One of
Yeah,
our
so look, they're
Cornel,
working
is
on
currently in
basically putting in all the uniforms right now, it looks like. I mean, on Unreal Engine, this game's gonna look fucking badass, I'm telling ya. Fucking reload animation too. It's pretty sexy. Yeah, no, this reminds me a lot of Battalion 1944 kind of. I feel like they're both trying to do the same thing kind of. Our lead designer is working on a brand new German soldier model and is also working on the win and lose conditions on the map. I mean, just looking at it, this looks fucking badass, and I can't wait to see more about this. I don't know why I'm just finding out about this now, though. I mean, apparently they haven't gone out and like made it like a big deal about, you know, the revamping this game, because I haven't heard about it before until I just saw this, and it looks fucking amazing, dude. Here we go. Let's see. Player model for the U.S. paratroopers. P40. It's pretty fucking cool. Here we go. You got some pictures of like some of the maps, I guess. They're really small, so I can't like. Here. Maybe if I open it. Is that better? It's probably not. It's not gonna even load us. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there you go. Normandy, some farmhouses and everything. It's pretty fucking cool there. That's a pretty cool one. Cool. No, I mean I am really excited. Like I'm not just doing this to like jump on the bandwagon. Like this game actually looks cool, and like I said, I wanted to get it and I wanted to play it when I saw that video and I saw what this game was. But you know, having the game basically be dead. Ooh, damn. But basically having the game be dead at the time, I just never really was able to get into it because no one was playing it anymore. But I mean, if they come back and they make this game on the Unreal Engine 4 and it looks like this and it's as fun as the old game was, I think this game's gonna make a comeback, and that's gonna be pretty fucking cool to see. But oh god damn, this has been in the works for a long time. Unreal Engine 4, one of the biggest, allows us to develop incredibly fast in terms of gameplay. Tests that would have normally taken us weeks or months a few years ago now takes days. Content will still take a considerably long time though. Are you going to make the game standalone? Yes, most likely. That's pretty cool. So it's basically standalone now as well. Will it be free? That's a pretty big question. A lot of people, that's a big concern for a lot of people. Let's see. $5, $10, or $15 for this game. That's a fucking steal. If squad's what, like $35, $40 on the Steam market? Day of Infamy is gonna be like 15 or 20, I think. Yeah, this is a fucking good price. I'd say this. I'd pay 5, 10, or even 15 for this game. Um, God, this looks fucking cool. No, this is fucking cool. Um, yeah. So basically, I'm gonna put all like the links to all this kind of stuff down in the description. So if you guys want to check it out, explore more of it for yourself and see what you want to see and get more in-depth information on the game. Uh, you're welcome to just go down to the description. You can find it. I don't care if you click off the video. That's fine by me. But it's really fucking cool, and I'm really excited to see this because it was such a great game back in the day. And everyone I talked to who's played this game, they're like, "Yeah, it was really cool until it just, it got out of date. People started to leave it, go to other games, but it was really fun while it lasted." Well, it's coming back now. I mean, it's coming back, so you can play this game now. Eventually, whenever they release it, I have no idea how close they are to finishing it. I mean, it doesn't seem like they're really anywhere close to being done with it. But holy shit, I'm excited, guys. This is pretty fucking cool. I don't know if it. Do they have anywhere where it says that it could be finished by this time? Not that I see. Okay, well that's fine. So I have no idea when this plan that they are planning for this to come out. Um, but whenever it does, it's gonna be really cool. Unreal Engine 4, they're rebuilding Resistance and Liberation. That's some pretty exciting news, if you ask me. I mean, if you people who like watch my channel probably gonna be interested in this kind of stuff. Um, I don't know. I don't know how many of you actually probably have even heard of Resistance and Liberation before. Um, I mean, it's not a too terribly well-known game, in my opinion. I don't know like that many people who have said like, "Oh yeah, I played Resistance and Liberation. It's been a long time, but I play it yet." I don't know like that many people who have actually played the game, but it's pretty cool, and I'm pretty excited for it. Uh, really, that's all I have though. Basically, it's kind of like an announcement video, like Resistance and Liberation. It's making a comeback on Unreal Engine 4. It's gonna be better than it was 10 years ago, or however long ago it came out. It's pretty fucking cool. You should check it out. I don't think they. I think they said they're not asking for donations or anything. They're not. They're not making a Kickstarter. They're not asking for donations or anything. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's just pretty cool. I thought you guys would kind of enjoy this or whatever. I mean, it was pretty cool. If this when this comes out, like I'm saying, if like it may or may not happen when it comes out, I'm gonna be playing this. I'm pretty sure. Just look at that. That looks fucking good. That looks really nice. Think like Squad World War II, I guess. Squad on the Unreal Engine 4? I don't I don't really know. Is Squad on Unreal Engine 4? I think so. Is it? Yeah, it's on Unreal Engine 4. So basically it is like fucking Squad World War II. I mean, that's pretty fucking cool if you ask me. A lot of people are hyped for Squad. I mean, I'm not as hyped for Squad as a lot of people just because, in my opinion, the Squad community is kind of toxic and it's not the same as Project Reality. I prefer Project Reality over Squad by a long shot at this point. But I mean, just it looks nice. Squad looks nice. So knowing the community that was with Resistance and Liberation, it's kind of like Project Reality in a way. I think this game has the potential to be really cool, and I'm really excited for it. I mean, that's gonna be so cool, honestly. Anyways, I'm taking up a lot of your time. It's been like, how long have I been going? I've been going for like 14 minutes. That's longer than I intended to make this. But basically, summarize everything I've rambled about for the last 15 minutes. Resistance and Liberation, the old game, that old World War II FPS Milsim game that you probably saw when you were younger in high school or something. I don't know how old you are. I don't know. Back in like 2005 and 6 and stuff. Um, it's getting a revamp. It's coming to the Unreal Engine 4. The developers are working on making it a standalone game now. Still going to be called Resistance and Liberation. They're currently working on it on the Unreal Engine 4. It's going to be bigger and better than ever, or so it seems based on what they're saying. I'm personally hyped for it. I'm sure there's quite a few people in the community that are also hyped for it. I'm just looking forward to seeing this game like be a thing again, because unfortunately a lot of the people had left the game after it kind of died out, and only the like hardcore, like I guess clans or stuff stayed behind to play on the game every once in a while, and it wasn't a big thing. I don't even think they have the servers up except for like once in a while when they do events anymore. So it's kind of exciting to see this game being revived, and I'm really excited to see where this goes on the Unreal Engine 4, because like I said, and like what they did with Squad is that they can do so much with the Unreal Engine 4. There's just like almost endless possibilities of what they could do with this game. And that's really all up to them and what the community wants to see. And with endless possibilities and like the amount of stuff they can do, this has the potential to be one of the best World War II FPSs out on the market. And I'm excited to see that. Honestly, more excited for this Resistance and Liberation than I am about Battalion 1944. Just because I feel like this is going to be a little more. Resistance and Liberation is going to be more realistic and a little more tactical and based on teamwork, in my opinion, than Battalion 1944 will. So I'm excited to see this. This is really cool. And I'm really surprised I'm just hearing about this now. Like, why? Why was this in the shadows for so long? I'm here to bring light to it. That's why I'm making this video. So hopefully you guys will check out the links in the description to this page so you guys can see it. I'll link all their like the playlist for their videos and like all this new stuff that you can see here on my screen. I'll link it all in the description for you guys to see. I have a good soccer game I want to go watch because West Ham's playing. And like, yeah, West Ham's playing pretty soon. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are going to check out Resistance and Liberation and consider supporting them. Because I know I will. I'll be following this until it actually is released and hopefully playing it in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.